Hi, Casey Hendrickson here with Michiana's Morning News. I want to talk about Mary Lou's Coffee Shop. Now, Mary Lou's Coffee Shop isn't here in Michiana, but they have the same problem that Hooters faces, places like the Tilted Kilt. People are accusing them of discrimination because, well, all of the girls that work there, they're young, they're bubbly, attractive. They also happen to be mostly white in some of the locations because of where they're located, and that has got the federal government involved with a discrimination investigation. In fact, they've been investigating Mary Lou's for over a year now, and I found this very intriguing. So I did the topic on the show, and you might have been listening and heard it, but does a business really have the right to hire whoever they want? Now, in the United States, you would assume that they would if you want to convey a certain image. For instance, like Hooters, you want attractive young women to be your servers. So you hire attractive young women. Should you really be forced to hire people who are not so attractive, maybe overweight, maybe too old? Because then the whole Hooters atmosphere kind of goes down the drain and they go out of business. So is it really good to force a place like Hooters or Mary Lou to hire somebody that doesn't fit the image of the company or the brand? And then it got to thinking. The federal government is investigating them and is looking at this as serious discrimination against, well, women, minorities, and age. And it just occurred to me that really the federal government, aren't they the most discriminatory employer in the country right now to begin with? Let's just take affirmative action. They're upset at Mary Lou's because they may not hire people who look a certain way, and then the federal government mandates that you not hire people because, well, they look a certain way. Oh, and by the way, the military. Don't let women into all jobs. Don't let women into all jobs in a lot of federal agencies. And also there's age restrictions, even though you might be able to perform the work. Something to consider that the federal government themselves may be more discriminatory, yet are in charge of investigating the private sector's discrimination. I'm your host, Casey Hendrickson, for Michiana's Morning News, every weekday starting at 5.